Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine for those who are new, and if you're a return subscriber, thank you guys. All right, so today's video, I thought why not do a Q&A. You guys can ask me questions. If you haven't noticed, or if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you guys are at Jasmine Rasco, because that's where I post the little Q&A box for you guys to submit. And I got quite a few questions that were submitted. So my questions here, and I'm just gonna click on how they came in order and just answer the questions. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first question, the first question, are you single or in a relationship? There is no ring on my finger. So hopefully that answers your question. Next question, what is your diet, or what does your diet consist of? Okay, so to be honest, I don't like to use the word diet because I feel like the way I eat is a lifestyle more than a diet. I feel like a diet people fall off of. They start, stop, whatever. So for me, I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, and I have a very small portion of meat on my plate. So as far as meat, I love seafood. If I eat anything other than seafood, it's chicken. But I love seafood. I'm huge with shrimp, salmon, trout. That's my lobster. So that's like as far as like seafood category, and then chicken. As far as vegetables, I love just about any vegetable that is out there. I know how to cook it to my liking. I saute or grill my vegetables. And fruits, I love just about any fruit that's out there too as well. And I drink a lot of water. I don't drink alcohol. That's just, you know, there's no reason behind it, to be honest. But I don't really drink alcohol or soda. So I do have a pretty healthy eating consistency of like food and sweets. I do have a sweet tooth, but I try not to buy sweets because I know I'll eat it all if it's in the house. So my diet or my lifestyle eating habits, I like to grill or saute fruits, vegetables, pan-sear meat or grill meat, and yeah, and I drink plenty of water. So that's pretty much how my lifestyle is about. If you follow at Cook with Jasmine, plugging in my cooking page, if you follow at Cook with Jasmine, you kind of can see like how I eat. And as far as like how I season my food, I use a lot of garlic, herbs and spices. I try not to use anything that have salt in it, or I just use like low sodium. So that's pretty much my lifestyle eating habits, my diet consists of. All right, next question. How often do you work out? I love your body. Oh, thank you. To be honest, I do not work out as often as you probably think I do. It's more of my eating habit. It's like 80-20 for me. I eat really healthy and clean 80%, and that 20% is where I work out. So I would say maybe 2-3 times a week working out. And that's whether that is working out with my booty bands or working out with right now the DB method machine, or doing yoga, or walking in the park or going for a jog. So that's pretty much 2 to 3 times how often I work out. What are your tips on gaining self-confidence? That's a good question. So tips I have for gaining self-confidence is, I feel like it comes from inwards. So you have to feel confident. Whatever it is that you are maybe insecure about, acknowledge that and then move forward. So if you want to gain confidence, practice in the mirror. Tell yourself you're beautiful and know it. Believe it. Have little sticky notes on your mirror. I'm beautiful, I'm confident, I'm intelligent, I'm smart. Same thing as intelligent. I am, whatever you put behind I am, that's what you become. So affirmations, I would say my tips on gaining confidence, on self-confidence, and staying away from anything that makes you feel unease about yourself. So acknowledge that feeling. If you're watching someone, let's say on social media, and you're like looking and you're comparing, maybe you should stop following that person and unfollow them. So hopefully that helps. All right, what book are you reading right now? Ooh, I like that question. So my current book that I'm reading right now, and it's actually right here because I keep it in my bed on my little bed thing, is this book. It's Money and the Law of Attraction by Esther and Jerry Hicks, and it's the teachings of Abraham Hicks. So I love Abraham Hicks. You guys know I talk about Abraham Hicks on my page all the time on Instagram. I just love it. It's so good. And I feel like especially during this time, like we just need to like read things that are self-development, or just keep a state of like gratitude mindset and abundance mindset instead of lack. Because I feel like a lot of people go straight to lack mindset when they're trying to figure out like their circumstances, like where they stand at with their health, their job, whatever it is that they're, you know, focusing on. But the book Money and the Law of Attraction, if you listen to Abraham Hicks on YouTube, this book is an easy read. It feels like I listened to Abraham Hicks honestly before I started reading this book. I bought the book before I started listening to her, but I never did read the book. And then I started listening to her on YouTube, and I love all her videos and all that, and her speaking, her motivation, all that stuff. And then I started reading this book recently, and honestly the conversations I've heard, it's like in the book. It's like so easy to read now. It's like I get double dose of the information that I already know. So yeah, it works. That's the book I'm reading. How do you manage your money? Truth is, I have my moments. I'm not gonna lie. I think we all do. I'll have a goal in mind, and my goal could be, okay, I want to save X amount of money. I will tackle that goal. I will manage it. I will do good. And then sometimes I get like this spurge to like shop. But how I manage it is I make sure I pay myself first. And this book called The Automatic Millionaire, it taught me that. So I just want to plug that book in, The Automatic Millionaire. So how I manage my money is I pay myself first, meaning, you know, let's say I make $1,000. I'm gonna take 20% of 1,000, which would be $200, and I'll put in a savings account or an IRA account, whatever, you know, that's gonna make money for me, and then pay bills out of what's left over, right? The $800. So that's how I've been managing. It's just paying myself first, and which goes towards my savings, and then pay bills or whatever expenses I have out the rest. And if I could save more than 20%, I do that as well too. So that's how I manage my money. I also do have apps on my phone. I do have a video about it too as well. Clarity Money is another way I manage my money. It gives you a calculation of like your daily expenses and whatever you have, subscriptions, all that. So it gives you like your, you know, information like in front of you, if that makes sense. So that's how I manage my money. Next question. How long did it take you to buy a house? Okay, so last year around this time, I was sharing with you guys everything, like from me, you know, house shopping, from me shopping, you know, like just all the stuff that it takes to buy a house. So I would say I have two answers for this. Mentally, in 2018, January, I started that whole year of getting my credit together, paying off debt, doing whatever I needed to do. January 2018, I took that whole year to like get my affairs in order. And I did it. And then by the end of the year, I was ready to house shop. So my credit score was where it needed to be. I had my money for my house, and I took care of my debt to income ratio, all that good stuff. So I would say a year mentally getting my affairs in order, a year of that. And then January is when I started like searching for a realtor, found one. February, I searched for like a mortgage lender. March, I got approved for a mortgage, and then I closed on a house May the 7th. So I say two answers because mentally it took me like a year to get all my affairs together, you know, January 2018 to December 2018, so a year. And then started March 2019 to May the 7th 2018. That's how long. So March, April, May, 3 months it took to close, to get approved and close. 3 months, but like just mentally a year and 3 months. So if that makes sense, hopefully I didn't confuse you guys. And I can do like a separate video on home buying and everything happened that they kind of tell you, but yeah, I can do a separate video if you guys want to know about that, the home buying process. Comment below if you're interested. I could do a separate video dedicated towards that. All right, next question. Would you want to be famous? Would I want to be famous? Not really, to be honest. If it comes, cool, but I'm not seeking that. I'd rather be a low-key billionaire. I'd rather be a low-key billionaire, you know what I mean? Like, okay. So I really don't want people all up in my business. I feel like I can imagine leaving your home and paparazzi's like, boom, or you know what I mean? Or if you have kids, family, whatever. I just can't imagine that. So I would love to be a low-key billionaire. So, but if the fame come, cool, whatever. Do you believe in law of attraction? I do believe in the law of attraction. I believe in the power of the law of attraction, power of manifestation. Yes, I do believe in law of attraction, and that's why I'm reading this book, because law of attraction. All right. What is your favorite scent, and what scents do you recommend day? What scents do you recommend night? All right. So my favorite scent right now, it is a rich money vibe scent. It is seduction scent. It is Baccarat Rouge 540 in the red bottle extract. That is my favorite scent of all time right now. And I would recommend that definitely for night. It's very seductive. You're going to get your husband with that scent. You're gonna get whatever you want. The answer is yes with that scent. So I recommend that. And then for a daytime, I recommend KKW Crystal Gardenia. It's so light and just beautiful and just gracious. Like, I love it. I love all of KKW fragrance, but KKW Gardenia for daytime. All right. How do you keep yourself up? How do I keep myself up? How do I keep myself up? How do I keep myself up? I will say knowing that it's up to me to keep myself up. And how do I keep myself up is just waking up every day, taking care of my mindset first. I meditate in the morning. I do that, and I eat healthy. I work out. I do believe in a healthy mind, you get a healthy body. So healthy mind, healthy body, and no stress. And how do you acquire no stress in your life? Anything that causes you stress, anxiety, gotta go. right? So I keep myself up by eliminating stress and meditating, reading, eating healthy, drinking water, minding my business. All right. What is your favorite food? Seafood, anything seafood, lobster especially, so seafood, just to nip it at seafood. Yesterday I made shrimp tacos, it was so good. All right, I'll do like 2 more questions. What are your current favorite beauty products? Ooh, my current favorite beauty products, I will say, hopefully she means like, I'm just gonna say like makeup and skincare because I feel like it's all the same beauty. My current favorite beauty products would be Ole Henkerson, the whole entire line. I love Ole Henkerson. I use their foaming, I use their under eye cream, their serum, Ole Henkerson. And makeup wise, I love Fenty Beauty. I love her foundation. I love her, not concealers. I love her foundation. I love her like duo highlighters. I love that. And yeah, so I would say Fenty Beauty, Ole Henkerson for skincare, Fenty Beauty for makeup. And Laneige is another good beauty product that I love. I love the toner. And I love the Essence cream. I put that on my face. I really take good care of my skin. I do have a skincare video you guys can check out. And yeah, that's my current favorite beauty products. I've been using Ole Henkerson for years and it works. So yeah. Any other questions? Oh, what's the first place you want to travel to once outside is open? This is gonna be the last question. So the first place I want to travel to, I would say Greece, because my birthday is coming up and I need a birthday trip. So hopefully outside is open before my birthday and I can like get a little, you know, trip involved. As far as like vacation, that, but to be realistic with you guys, the nail salon, because these toes these toes are hurting. The nail salon is essential, guys. Oh my god, let me know, comment below if you are like suffering. Like, I'm not gonna judge. I went to the beauty supply store because the Chinese people, they bought their money. I went to the beauty supply store and I got the little scrub thing for your foot, but I feel like I'm not doing it like they do it at the salon, at the nail salon. Like, I feel like I don't get in there good enough. I don't know. Maybe I'm not soaking my feet in the stuff they do before. I don't know, but I tried to get myself a pedicure, but it didn't come out like theirs. So anyway, that completes my Q&A questions. This was fun. It was different. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I really appreciate everyone who's been supporting this channel. It's growing. Comment below if you want to see a part 2 Q&A. Comment below if you want to see something, whatever. Like, just comment below. What would you like to see more on my channel? Because I have some time. All right. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and I see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.